My name is Christy Kleinfelder. My role here is Community Outreach Coordinator. We try really hard to get the community involved in our mission. We really couldn't do it without the support of our businesses, our adopters, our supporters, our donors.
I first became interested in being an employee of our Humane Society here because I own 2 pit bull terriers. I kind of made it my personal mission to be an advocate for those types of dogs, and which then spiraled into being an advocate for all homeless pets of our area. Okay, this is Bangalore. Bangalore has been with us for a little while. We have her aged between 3 and 5 years old. She likes to be involved with whatever you're doing. As you can see, as soon as I opened the door, she jumped out onto my, clinged onto my shirt here with her claws. She is looking for a home. All of our animals are available for adoption on our website. It's a good resource is Humane Society, hbg.org. You can find Bangalore there. If you're interested in adding a cat, Bangalore would be a wonderful addition, probably to any home. This is Riki.
Say hi, Riki.
She's 7 months old, so she's a kitten. She unfortunately came into us with an eye infection, so we had to remove her eye. She likes to be pet. If you're interested in adopting, you can walk through the shelter during our public walkthrough hours, which are Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 11 to 3. You can come walk through, you can visit. High five, high five, high five, high five, high five. Saturdays from 11 to 1:30, just so you can see for yourself what animals we have available. If you can't make it to the shelter during walkthrough hours, you visit our adoptable pets page on our website. Everyone's listed, pictures, profiles, videos, the kind of home that they're looking for. You can submit an application directly through our website. You know, we're dedicating our time to you and the animal to make sure it's a good fit. We process the paperwork, we transfer the ownership, we put the cat in a carrier and send them home with you. We treat them as if they were our own while they're here. We do end up saying goodbye to them when they get adopted, so that can sometimes, you know, it's a happy ending. It's emotional, kind of rips your heart out, but you're so happy for them in the end. But yeah, so we love them while they're here, but it's very temporary. So we are very mission-based to get them adopted.
Our mission statement is to make a better community for pets and for people. And by that we mean we do a lot of intake of strays, we investigate cruelty, we adopt out animals. So this is Chestnut.
Yes.
She's a puppy, as you can see. We think she might be an Australian Shepherd mixed with maybe a lamb, but we're not sure how quite big she'll get.
And what is this one's name?
His name is Shalala. He's available for adoption. He was found as a stray in the city of Harrisburg. He likes other dogs. He likes pepperonis. What do you have to say? Say, adopt me. We have a lot of pit bull type dogs here, but we also have small dogs, and we also get juvenile dogs, and we get a lot of dogs that you would never think would end up at an animal shelter. A good example of that here is Hart, who is a beagle mix. He's a puppy. He came in, he was found as a stray. He had an injury when he got here, and he's all fixed up. He spent some time in a foster home. I always say I live my job. So it's not a job that I clock in and I clock out and I don't think about it. It's not, it's an emotional job. I think that I'm a very positive person. I focus on the positive. If an animal is here, it's better than where they came from. That's an important message to get across. So our job here is to make the animal's life better, whether that is enriching them while they're here, finding them a forever home, treating them like they're our own. There's a lot of people that work here that feel the same way. So we're very like-minded shelter workers. It is what do I always say? It is a labor of love, definitely.
So, could you tell us a little bit about fostering?
Sure. Our organization does have a foster care program. Our foster care program is intended for short-term or long-term housing of some of our pets. We also have needs for hospice foster. So if an animal is unhealthy and too unwell to be adopted, we put them in our foster care program. So that takes a special person that, you know, will foster an animal just so they can live out their last days in a home and not the shelter.
But we also find it important to provide services for pet owners. 3 times a month for a few hours on Saturday mornings, we hold a low-cost vaccine clinic. The vaccine clinic provides core vaccines for pet owners for a reduced fee. We service 3 counties, Dauphin County, Cumberland County, and Perry County. Outside of that service area, we help the stray pets and we investigate cruelty in those 3 counties. However, anyone can use our services.
We couldn't be in a better place. People have really started being responsible pet owners. They started spaying and neutering their pets. They started not buying pets as gifts. Pets have become now part of a family. You know, rescue is my favorite breed, or adopt, don't shop has become so trendy, and people actually are living that lifestyle now. So the shelter is not inundated with stray pets. They're not inundated with owner surrenders. We have a very manageable operation going on here, and I see the shelter in the next 5 years becoming more of a resource for our community.
We do not get money from the government. We run solely on donations and community support. We're a nonprofit. We're a nonprofit organization that really is here to provide a service and to be a resource to the community. It takes blood, sweat, and tears. It takes a lot of support from our community.